Hello everyone, it's Fans Galore again, here to break my videoless month streak. I'm so sorry, I've been so busy with work and I haven't actually had time to go into videos, so wanted to just remind you all that I am back and I hope everybody's doing wonderful. I figured since, going to Best Buy is the worst thing to do to my wallet, but as a techie and whatnot, I love to go there, and sometimes they have a really good deal on fans. I bought this open box Vornado 660 whole room air circulator, and initially I wasn't gonna buy it, but they had it for a really good discount, and I said, we'll do it. So if you remember, and I'll link it in the video below, that I do have I had the 660 in white from, I think it was either 2015 or 2016. I bought it like a thrift store, and I don't know if it was like a store display or what the sort of purpose of that was, but I had that one back then. And that was nice. I did donate it to a friend in need that wanted one, because one of the things is when I was using it, it was a great fan, but because it was white, and because we had a lot of windows where I used to live, it kind of yellowed out, so it didn't really look the prettiest, but I figured with just, an all black one, it would be nice. Didn't really need another one, but it caught my attention and I liked the first one I had, so I figured I'd buy one again. So this is what it looks like. I would say this is probably the flagship Vornado. I see a lot of people that have the 660s and rave about them, and I liked mine, so I figured I'd buy another one. Packed with power. And feel free to pause the video if you want to see any of the sort of extra details. Just gonna go through it real quickly. In today's video, just to save everybody time, it's going to be an unboxing and just kind of a demonstration of what the fan sounds like and the air movement as well. There you go. There's the front again. I did scratch out the information because duh. I like my privacy. Thank you very much. And here's the bottom. 5-year warranty, 2023, made in China. What isn't at this point? Cool. All right, let's get to the top of it. So that's what it looks like. Have to say, Vornado's customer service in the rare case scenarios that I've ever had to use it has never disappointed. So here's what it looks like. Part replacement, user manual for the 600 series. And there is the 660. Cool. So just give me 1 second while I pull this model out of the box and we'll do the lovely unboxing. So we had a little bit of a technical difficulty, and maybe that was one of the reasons why it was returned. I don't know. But to point the fan head down on the 660, I couldn't reposition the head. So I took this little cover off for the actual pivot piece, and I was able to adjust the head. But yeah, that's never had a problem with my first one. So I don't necessarily know if that was a user error or if that was just something from the factory, but yeah. So maybe that's why it was returned, but I'm gonna re-screw all these pieces on this little case, and well, hopefully it works. Just kidding, found it. So let's do a little bit of ASMR. Oh, that actually went way better than I anticipated. Cool. Yep, so let me go ahead and plug it in. It does have the fuse cord here, so cool. All right, let's go ahead and plug it in and turn her on. Before we do begin, I figured I'd just share that it was made in January of 2025, so there it is. I did pull the plastic off because doing it with one hand is not helpful, so now let's go ahead and take the rest of the plastic off and plug it in. My only gripe with this model is the fact that the plastic is piano black and it's shiny, but I mean, most kind of fans are. I like matte black compared to piano black. there's the motor. And I think the difference is this one's actually vented. I don't think my last one was, so yeah. So I'll go ahead and pull all this plastic off. Let's see if it'll actually come. Yeah, probably will have to do it with, well, yeah. Just give me 1 second, I'll get all the plastic off. And perhaps maybe this fan was returned for a reason and just people didn't see, but doesn't really glide like it's supposed to. It gets stuck. So when you push it up like this, you have to, goodness. There we go. You gotta like push it. So I don't recall ever having to do that with my old one, but I just want to see how these perform. So I hope that nobody else has this problem, but I may actually have to look into the warranty for this. That's an issue that I don't recall having my first one in. And I hope that that's the only issue, because that's a little disappointing. But anyways, we're here to see the demonstration. So let's go ahead and turn it on. So it's got the 4 speeds. If you remember, it does have the little controls at the top. Another thing, and I hate to sound like a Debbie Downer, but being an electronically controlled fan, the fact that this doesn't have a remote is still kind of sad. I know that they have like the smart Alexa enabled ones, but this one isn't. So let's go ahead and just turn it on and see how it sounds. So I think it probably will start with speed 1 or speed 4 being high. So it seems actually pretty quiet. It seems a lot quieter than the other ones. I don't know what they've done to make it quieter, but it definitely seems a lot quieter. So it's pretty good. Here's speed 3. Speed 2. And speed 1. Oh yeah, this one is a lot quieter than my last one. And I'm kind of curious to see though, if turning it on and off, if it goes back up to speed 4 or if it stays the same. Okay, well, the one thing I will say compared to my previous one is it does remember the last setting was at. I'm pretty sure if it's plugged in, I think it'll reset back to speed 4 when it's not. But it does actually run at the last speed, so cool. You have the silver lining in the back. And yeah, I'm definitely going to try and figure out what's going on with this, because I know it looks like it glides, but there's a part where it just sticks. And yep, there's that part. And then you have to use 2 hands to fix it, which I don't get that. There we go. I just don't remember my other one doing that. So yeah, so that's the 2025 Vornado 660. And I hope you all enjoyed this video, and perhaps nobody else has the issue with the adjustments like I did. But I will see you all in the next video. Take care. Till next time. Bye.